Are you confused about what life coaching really is? What is it not? What does it do? Who's suitable for it? Don't worry, dude. Watch this video and find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your life coaching lesson in what is life coaching? If you like these kind of videos, guys, please check out my last video on self-awareness, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you don't miss any more of my lessons. So by the end of this video, guys, you're going to understand what life coaching is, what it is not, and who would be suitable for life coaching. So, what is life coaching? Life coaching primarily is a conversation between two people that encourages a person to step outside of their comfort zone and kind of go for these goals that they've had in their head that they've never gone for before, okay? It's about empowering an individual to go for these things and breaking down a huge goal into small, mini, manageable steps. It's about finding those things that are causing limitations, those limiting thoughts that people are struggling with, and kind of breaking those down and turning them into something positive that they can work towards and achieve all those goals that they want to do. And this is what it's not. Life coaching is not about advice giving. Advice is more centered around, okay, I'm going to tell you what to do and how to do it. That's not what life coaches do, okay? Life coaches give you the tools in order to help yourself, okay? It's not about counselling. It's not about therapy. This is not about fixing your problems, okay? When you come to life coaching, you're going to be at a point in your life where you're ready for change, okay? It's also not about teaching you, okay? Yes, you are going to learn some valuable stuff, but the primary guide here is that you're not being taught. You are using tools, you are being motivated, and you are being inspired by your life coach in order to create the changes yourself and ask yourself the appropriate questions. So if you're interested in the whole idea of life coaching, or you think you may need some yourself, what you need to consider is where you are at in your life, okay? You need to be at a sense of balance, okay? You need to be ready for change. You need to be ready to better yourself and be the best person that you can be. You have to want it, and you have to be ready to commit to the time and the energy and the challenges that come along with changing you. Okay, if you're used to being this person who's been very submissive to society and all these types of things and doing what you're told, you have to be ready to embrace the idea of stepping outside of the box, okay? You need to be ready to take on new ideas that you may not agree with, but these are here to challenge you and challenge your attempt at getting outside the box, okay? You need to be ready to take on new ideas and even challenge your life coach back, because that's what it's all about. You are getting the questions in your head that is going to develop you for your highest and best good. A huge factor of all of this, guys, is being receptive to information. Now, receptive not only means open to all these ideas, it is the willingness to be able to act on what is being said. So if you come to a conclusion, okay, whether you like it or not, or whether you're given some guidance on something and it's led you in a direction where you've never really approached it before, you need to be ready to hop on that idea and maybe try it out. If it tells you need to change something in your attitude, try it. Don't just dismiss it, okay? It's also about having the respect for not only yourself and your own time that you're ready to commit to this, but it's also having the respect for your life coach and the time and effort that they are going to give to bettering you. Okay, they're not going to physically do it for you, but they're going to give you the tools to help you do it yourself, which is far more important. It takes away that neediness and the reliance on somebody, okay? So you're going to rely on yourself for all of these things. Any good life coach will make this assessment of you in the first couple of meetings, and any good, genuine life coach will be honest with you with regards to if he feels you are really, really ready for this, okay? If you are not ready for this, me personally, I will tell you, I will say, I don't think this is for you right now, and I'm not going to waste your time and your money, and you're not going to waste my time to an effect, okay? So it's about that mutual respect and that understanding. Remember, this is the core of this is all about finding out who you are, not what your job is, not what you should be doing. It's who you are at your core and what your true goals and dreams are, and breaking those down for you. It's a meaningful, purposeful conversation between two people. That's essentially what it is. But it's going to break down those limiting beliefs that you have and bring you to higher and higher levels within yourself. So my journey with life coaching, guys, it started relatively recently. I didn't actually have any idea about the whole I'll say an art of life coaching, the whole methodology of life coaching. I didn't realize it was a thing up until a point where I think I read something online and it completely resonated with me. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, I need to do this. This is something that I had been doing on and off for years and I never realized what it was. I didn't actually know that it was a profession that you could do it. I then found a suitable course that was, I'm not even going to lie to you, it did get heavy in some points because essentially you're going to life coach yourself first. If you do embark on this journey to actually be a life coach, you got to do it all yourself. I personally would never ever attempt to life coach somebody if I have never gone through the process. And that's a huge thing for me. If I haven't done it, I'm not going to expect you to do it, okay? So I have done this. I've done this on myself. I've gone through the rigmarole and all the complicated, heavy tasks that it asks of you, but I have come out bigger and better. And at this point, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the energy tree, okay? This is my new project that I'm working on, my new business, and it is involving life coaching and spiritual guidance. Not necessarily together, but on the journey, you will understand that the two go hand in hand, okay? The life coaching is the more practical side of things. We're going to figure out what your goals are and we're going to break those goals down and encourage you to be the better version of yourself that you want to be. And then, of course, the spiritual guidance side is I'm always going to bring in my cards, your communication with spirit, your advice and guidance from spirit to help push you along. We're going to look at elements of law of attraction as well, because in reality, guys, all of these things are linked, and it's amazing to see how strongly they are linked. So it's a huge thing of mine. I have a massive passion for it, and I hope you guys are enjoying everything that's about to come forward from it. If you guys have any questions with regards to life coaching, or you want to have a look at some worksheets or anything like that, please do email me on the link below and I can give you some information and we can have a chat about where you're at and what you're interested in. Well, that's it, guys. I hope that enlightened you a little bit as to what I do, and I hope you have a good interest in it and you want to ask me some questions. So please remember, all my links are below if you want to reach out. If you enjoyed this video, guys, check out my latest video right here. YouTube will pop a random one of my videos here. And if you love this video, please subscribe. Love and light.